Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. And it is Brothers War weekend, so we're going to be celebrating by opening one of each of the Brothers War booster packs. Maybe more. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to start off easy enough with a set booster. Give me that art card, damn it. Alright, who we got? We have art of Urza, Planeswalker, which is funny because I got... Oh, this is a different one. Oh, there we go. Because I got a couple set boosters earlier, and I got Urza. Alright, anyway, starting off with an island. And before we go any further, I like to appreciate the fact that the three-letter tag for this set is bro. I mean, that's just great. Foil? Oh, it's a foil island. Even better. Alright. Start off with Tocasia's Onulet. Tocasia's Omelet. There we go. It is a 5-mana artifact creature construct. Looks like an elephant without its tusk, but it is a 4/4. And when Tocasia's Onulet leaves the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Also has Unearth, 3 and a white. Reminder, pay 3 and a white, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste, exile it at the beginning of the next instep, or if it would leave the battlefield. Unearth only as a sorcery. Keep that ability in mind, because it becomes quite nasty if you're good. Wasteful Harvest. A 2-green instant. Mill 5 cards. Reminder, mill means you take the top card and put it in your graveyard. You may put a permanent card from among the cards milled this way into your hand. Oh, there's a reminder text and mill anyway. So, this deck is very graveyard heavy, so, of course, just like any war, dig up the corpses and keep them going. Airlift Chaplain. A 2-white human cleric with flying and a 1/1. And my saliva is trying to kill me. When Airlift Chaplain enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a plains card or a creature card or a kitty among. See here. You may put a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among the cards milled this way into your hand. If you don't, put a 1/1 counter on Airlift Chaplain. Demolition Field. It is a land. Tap, add 1 colorless mana. Pay 2, tap, sacrifice Demolition Field. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That land's controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. You may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So everyone gets basic lands. Pyrrhic Blast. It is a 3-red instant, and as an additional cost to sacrifice a spell, sacrifice a creature. Yep, that's Pyrrhic for you. Pyrrhic Blast deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. Draw a card. So you could nuke a person. Deal 5 damage to the player. Su-Chi Caveguard. Ooh, this is a big one. It is 8 mana, artifact creature, 8/8, with vigilance, and ward 4. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 4. When Su-Chi Caveguard dies, add 8 colorless mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. That is frickin' nasty right there. Definitely want to play that one. Hulking Metamorph. It is a 9-mana artifact creature, shapeshifter, but it has prototype. As you can see, you may cast this spell with different mana cost, color, and size. It keeps the abilities in type. The prototype cost is 2 blue with 3, while the Full version is a 7/7. You may have Hulking Metamorph enter the battlefield as a copy of an artifact or creature you control. Shh. Except it's an artifact creature in addition to its other types. And its power and toughness are equal to Hulking Metamorph's power and toughness. That's pretty nasty. Oh, hello. Wurmcoil Engine. It is a 6 mana Phyrexian Worm, 6/6, with Death Touch and Lifelink. When Wurmcoil Engine dies, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Worm artifact creature token with Death Touch and a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Worm artifact creature token with Lifelink. Basically, you got a Hydra on your hands here. And we got Cloud Key, a 3 mana artifact. As Cloud Key enters the battlefield, choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Take a moment here, because the main reason I was hyped for Brothers War is these classic artifact banner cards. Because when I got into it, this is what I got into. This was what the artifacts looked like, and it's just, gives that little nostalgia kick that we all need from time to time. All right. We've got Urza, Prince of Krug, a 2 white-blue legendary human artificer with 2/3, and artifact creatures you control get +2/+2, as you do with Urza. Pay 6, create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier creature in addition to its other types. That would be nasty with the Phyrexian Worm. I just realized that. And we got a foil of Gruesome Realization. When Urza realizes his brother has gone over the deep end. 1 black sorcery. Choose one, and only one. That can only be one. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Creatures your opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Either one of those would be pretty cool. Oh, speaking of Urza, we got a list version of Bedlam, a 2 red enchantment from Urza Saga, and creatures cannot block. Okay, that right there would be worth the price of admission for this thing. So, all right, do a quick rundown of what I would play, which honestly probably all of these cards, but I would definitely play a Bedlam. Yeah, that is. I might build a deck around that just to aggravate some people. Gruesome Realization. Yeah, I'd play that one. Actually, that would be pretty fun to use as a commander. I mean, he's a legendary creature, so yeah, it's supposed to be a commander deck, but still. Definitely play this. Definitely would play that. I have a few artifact decks that would be perfect for. Yeah, I would play that. I would definitely play that. I do like this. I mean, like I said, get a big creature and just sacrifice it and then boom, damage. This I would probably sideboard, because if someone's playing with like special lands, then yeah, play it. Otherwise, it'd just be sitting there creating just random. I mean, colorless mana, still mana. Out of the mill characters, because I think each color has a mill character, this one's kind of weak, honestly. I mean, mill 3 cards, but you gain a plains. So, unless you're playing mono, that ain't gonna work. I wouldn't really do that one. Yes, I'd play this one. Yeah, I might play that one. I mean, it dies, I gain 2 life. Can't beat that. And a shiny island. Alright, so that is the set booster of the Brothers War. Come back tomorrow. Regardless, honestly, just come back tomorrow. I miss you. Where we will be opening a draft booster of Brothers War as the Brothers War weekend continues. But until then, I will see you tomorrow and have a magical day.